Again, thank you so much for joining us here on Idaho Today. And we start by being joined by our good friend, Jeanne Huff from the Boise Weekly, to tell us all about what's going on around the Treasure Valley. So good to see you, Jeanne.
It's good to see you too.
All right, so some super exciting news. Treefort, their music hall, they had a groundbreaking. Tell us all about that.
They did have a groundbreaking, and so they're really getting started on opening up that music hall. Now, I think that the music hall is actually going to open, culminating at the same time that the next Treefort does in March.
Oh, wow. Okay. And we're seeing some great pics here, too, of that happening. I know Treefort is such, I think, a pride event in the area, right? Like, we're all so proud of Treefort here in the state of Idaho. We love to rally behind it, and we all look so forward to having it here. So to have this hall is going to be such an immense addition to an event that we all greatly enjoy and love. Tell me, though, too, because if people, it's hot outside, Jeanne. It's hot. People need to go to a place to cool off right now. The Movies is such a great location. Tell us about Fire of Love at the Flicks.
Fire of Love at the Flicks is about two volcanologists.
Oh.
And I'm just going to read you. They are volcanologists, scientists, filmmakers, and authors, but lovers first and last. And that is a direct quote from George Prentice's review. He says that you can't not see this film. It is just...
We're looking at a picture right now, Jeanne, of, I imagine, an image from the film itself, and it looks like a wall of lava behind a person dressed in some kind of thermal suit. And I mean, just this picture in itself is absolutely mind-blowing. I can only imagine what watching the film is like. I mean, hot maybe in two different ways, right?
Right.
Yes. All right. And speaking of other great things to do during the summer season as well, we just had on the show yesterday Brew at the zoo, but you're also taking a look at that too.
Absolutely. It's for adults only. And so it's a really great chance for, people to mingle with, mingle with the animals and, have a beer.
Yeah, and I mentioned yesterday too, love the zoo for family activities, especially that educational opportunity for the kiddos. But I have to admit, there's been a number of times where I'm like, I would just love to come here with my husband, by myself, maybe children at a babysitter, and just enjoy the lovely setting. And it's just brilliant that they're actually doing this at the zoo, where they're incorporating some adult beverages and a chance for the adults to go and feed the sloth bear if we want, right?
Right?
We're curious. Yeah, we want to learn about animals as well. All right, and Jeanne, what is Americana Pizza?
So Americana Pizza is a pizza place that's down by the skate park, and they have vegan and vegetarian options as well. And
oh, that looks delicious.
Our reporter Tracy Bringhurst did a review on that. And so, did you know that they make their own mozzarella cheese?
No, I did not. We're looking at a delicious, looks like a mozzarella and basil pizza right now that's making me incredibly hungry for the afternoon hour. But awesome to know that it's actually locally sourced and locally made. That's super exciting. Shout out to Tracy too, by the way. We have love for Tracy as well here on Idaho Today. So tell Tracy thank you for reviewing that. I know a lot of people here are probably gonna be running to Americana Pizza to try a slice.
She says get that in your belly.
I love that. Thank you. And we absolutely will. Okay, so Jeanne, where do people get their copy of the wonderful Boise Weekly?
Well, we have a tool on our website now that you can go to, and you can find where is my Boise Weekly, and it will tell you where you can pick one up. But you can also pick one up at any Albertsons, Fred Meyer, the Jackson stores, the Flicks, and Rediscovered Books, your favorite coffee shop. You can pick us up anywhere.
Yes, you're all over. What a brilliant idea, though. I love the locator on your website. That's really smart, so people don't have to kind of run around. They just go, oh, there it is, and they just head right on over there. Jeanne, thank you so much. And I do have to say, love the haircut.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And I think we're color coordinated today too, Melissa.
We are. Great minds think alike. I'm glad you got my memo to wear yellow today. That's really good. All right, Jeanne. Well, looking forward to seeing you again soon, my friend. You take care.